Columbus, Ohio will pay a record settlement in a deadly police shooting. The city will pay the family of Andre Hill $10 million. Hill was shot last December as he emerged from a garage holding a cell phone. The officer, Adam Coy, was fired and has pleaded not guilty to murder and reckless homicide charges.
What up, guys? Welcome back. This video was sent to me by John Eagle. He sent me an email, so let me read it really quick. Hey David, hope all is well. Just emailing you to see if you could possibly do a reaction video to this on your channel. Ex-officer Adam Coy's murder trial starts on October 21st, 2024. What this scared officer did to this unarmed black man cost the taxpayers of Columbus, Ohio, $10 million. I emailed this to a couple other channels, but they haven't responded. They're probably busy, so I'm just sending this to you to see if you can get more attention to this murdering scumbag. Take care, my friend, and be safe out there. All right, thank you for sending it to me, John Eagle. I actually haven't seen it yet, so we're going to go ahead and watch it as it plays. We'll pause for some comments, so let's get right to it.
On December 22nd of 2020, a call is placed to the Columbus, Ohio Police Department about a suspicious vehicle at 1:30 a.m.
There's a vehicle out from my house, right beside of my house, in the street on a curve. It's been out there earlier this evening running, then they shut it off. Now it's back running again. It's been about a half hour.
Officer Adam Coy, a 19-year veteran, arrives at the house of Andre Hill, who is sitting in a car inside a garage with the door open. Andre Hill is seen approaching Officer Coy with a cell phone in one hand and a set of car keys. Coy mistakenly thinks the keys in Mr. Hill's hand is a silver revolver, and in a matter of seconds, he proceeds to shoot Mr. Hill 4 times. We don't know what was said to Mr. Hill before Coy fired, because Officer Coy didn't activate his body cam until after he shot Mr. Hill.
Damn, that was quick. That was quick. Wow.
Put your hands out to the side. Hands up!
What do you guys think about this? Do you guys think that there should be cops like this working in police departments throughout the nation? Do you think that there should be some kind of training or testing that they can give these cops so that, you know, maybe we can start putting the cowards on desk duty or something, or out there waving signs, you know, for buses and shit like that? I mean, these guys are scared as hell. That was quick. Unbelievable.
To the side now! Roll to your stomach now! Yeah. Hey, don't get close. I can't see his hand. Get your hand up from underneath you now!
If he moves, he's gonna shoot him.
Don't move, dude!
Over 10 minutes would elapse before any type of medical aid is offered to Mr. Hill. Officer Coy paces around the driveway and vomits repeatedly instead of immediately rendering aid to Mr. Hill, because it's slowly sinking in that he just shot a man armed with car keys that was found on the scene, not a revolver Officer Coy thought he was holding.
Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Do you think that this cop should be convicted? I personally do. There was no danger to him from anywhere. He saw keys and shot the guy. No, that doesn't justify it, you know? Was he really afraid for his life? I gotta tell you, I've read books and I've heard stories from ex-police officers since I've been doing this, and as a cop, you're trained to fear everything and anyone. 70-year-old ladies, stop or my mom will shoot. Shit. Yeah, I personally believe he should be convicted because there was no threat. And you also got to watch out for these initiation rituals that are going on out there. Yeah, if you don't believe me, read about it. There are gangs within sheriff's departments and police departments out there. So it's a possibility that they're trying to get that kill and get it over with. Hurry up and get that first kill, you know, find someone that, you know, even looks like could be threatening in any way. You know, when you're looking for it, you're going to find it. And could that be what happened right now? Fuck, that's disgusting.
Somebody else. Amy! I need another person over here. What do you need assistance with? Let's cuff him up.
Swear to God, cuff him up.
An officer in the background can be heard saying, "Let's cuff him up," referring to Mr. Hill, who
Wow.
was just shot by Officer Coy, who still isn't trying to perform any medical aid and isn't telling his co-workers that there isn't any weapons on or near Mr. Hill. His mind is racing, and he is in panic mode about what he just did to this innocent man and what his consequences will be in the future for his actions.
Cuff him up. They're gonna go kick him or what? They're gonna hit him with their batons. Stay down, bam. Yeah, good job pointing that out, John Eagle. The fact that they're not giving aid, not only are they not giving aid, but this guy over here is puking. He's right about him not telling the other cops, hey, there's no gun. There's no gun. No need to cuff him. Leave him alone, right? Even if that guy had a chance to live, being cuffed like that,
Let's get out of here. Come on.
they're gonna go coddle him. It's okay, buddy. You did a good job.
Right here.
Oh, my car first.
Okay, all right. What do you want to grab?
Water.
On another officer's body cam, you will see him walk to Officer Coy's cruiser to get him a water. He tells Officer Coy he could talk to whoever he would like to and if he has his phone on him. Officer Coy immediately would point to his body cam and say, "I gotta figure out what I'm gonna say." Knowing whatever he would say on that call with his body cam running would most likely be used against him in court, so he chooses not to call anyone.
I got a water, too. I can get you whatever you want, bub. Got it?
Post them in, keep over them clear for the medic.
I'm gonna throw the bag in the back, or just go down the other road, okay? You can talk to whoever you want to talk to down there, right? You got your phone with you?
Yeah.
Okay.
gotta figure out when I miss.
We'll take care of that, I promise you. We ain't gotta say anything about that right in a second.
Telling you, they're coddling him.
I'm gonna go throw my stuff in the back, okay? Hey, we're gonna take off. So if somebody wanna open that up for me down there?
So none of the other cops are talking about there's no gun. There's no gun. They're probably trying to figure out a way to find a burner gun, right? So they can go and toss that shit in there. Am I delusional or is that possible? Have cops ever done that? Cops have done that before. Let's keep watching. Let's not be naive.
We'll come back for this. We're just gonna head down the road. Let's get you out of here for a second.
We got any bosses here?
No, yeah.
Sarge is on his way.
Yeah, we'll air it and he'll come down there and talk to you. I'll call Sergeant, see if he can look at these. You can shut off right now.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay.
As we switch to Officer Detweiler's body camera footage, she also fails to render aid to Mr. Hill as other officers arrive on the scene.
Let's cuff him up. He's still moving.
9030, can medics go straight in?
Yes.
Going this way with it? Yep. There we go.
Swear to God.
Everybody turn your cameras on. Yep. Cameras on. Alright, let's get back. Let's come back this way with it.
Don't you think they should be turning that shit on like a long time ago?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here. Come on. Come on.
Come on, baby. We're gonna go coddle the baby.
Copy.
We're gonna go sing him some lullabies.
You don't need to be in the garage.
What do you need?
We're just perimeter. He's right there. Just wait on a minute. What? Yeah. He never went in the house. No. There's at least one female inside.
Female inside.
Wow.
After walking around the scene for several minutes, Officer Detweiler finally goes over the encounter with her co-workers.
Do you know where he was at when he shot so we can try to get the casings?
9022,
They don't get
car
kicked or
41
moved.
is going to have a female in his back
He knows
seat.
where he's at.
Okay. Well,
I copy. 41 has a female in the back seat.
Amy, no, she was here. Yeah, they don't get disrupted.
Come this way, guys. Come this way. So, about here. I was over here. And he was here.
What is it?
So he was right in here.
Okay.
So,
He was here?
yeah. No, Adam. I was over there.
You're here?
22, I copy.
Tell me where you were.
Over by the house. I didn't shoot.
Huh?
I didn't shoot. I didn't see what he saw.
Where was that at?
He was here. Adam.
You shot?
Mm-hmm.
9022, car 43.
See, right here. There's one.
There's one. No?
No?
Should be.
Come out here. Let me take this sergeant here back.
Yes, 94. I need another officer's report if you got one en route.
Oh, from Missouri, I have 111 coming.
Yeah.
Good job. So take it, turn the body camera.
Turn the
This
body
event
cam
took
off.
place on December 22nd, and on December 28th of 2020, Officer Coy was fired from the police department. In May of 2021, this happened to the taxpayers for ex-Officer Coy's negligence.
Columbus, Ohio will pay a record settlement in a deadly police shooting. The city will pay the family of Andre Hill $10 million. Hill was shot last December as he emerged from a garage holding a cell phone. The officer, Adam Coy, was fired and has pleaded not guilty to murder and reckless homicide charges.
After being arrested and charged, Officer Coy attended his first bond hearing.
All right, Mr. Collins, on behalf of the defendant.
Thank you very much, Your Honor. Please report generally with waive reading of the indictment, accept service, enter a general not guilty plea, Your Honor, and ask the court to maintain the same conditions of bond in the other cases than on this case, Your Honor.
Okay, the court will accept the plea of not guilty. It looks like I do have a plea form here with the signature of the defendant as well. So the court will accept the plea of not guilty because of the fact that this matter is is part of the same incident as to 21 CR 451. The court will maintain the bond that is currently in 21 CR 451. It's $1 million appearance surety, $20,000 recognizance bond with reporting requirements. Stay away from the victim or anyone that is likely to testify in this matter. Surrender passport, no contact with law enforcement officers that are associated with this case, not to possess a weapon or firearm. Okay, do you have any questions, Mr. Coy, with respect to the conditions of your bond?
I do not, Your Honor.
Even after what he did to Andre Hill and cost the taxpayers millions, he was able to bond out and go home to await his trial. After his bond hearing, his attorney had a few words to say.
How do you feel about your defense at this point?
Again, this is we feel very confident in the situation because based on the Graham v. Connor, the case law that governs these cases, police officers are put in situations where they have to make a...
Listen to this guy right here. The devil's advocate. Cop does a bad thing. This guy's getting paid to defend him and to try to make it seem like he didn't do a bad thing. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if the guy actually has to pay for the attorney himself because he was fired. If he gets fired and then they charge him for murder, does he have to pay for the attorney himself? Because if I'm not mistaken, cops get all expense paid for attorneys when they screw up. So who's paying this guy? Are we paying him or is the ex-cop paying him? That's something that I would like to know. Who's paying this devil's advocate?
Split-second decision. In this situation, he had to make a split-second decision, and he gave an honest mistake. He was honestly mistaken. He believed in the right hand was a silver revolver versus a round, big set of keys. But based on the totality of the situation, we believe that he did that lawfully, and you have to view that through the lens of a reasonable police officer. I'm sure you've seen that in the last couple of weeks about that. So based on the totality of the situation, we believe that he was justified in using that type of force.
Ex-Officer Coy was initially charged with dereliction of duty and not activating his body cam, but those charges were dropped. He is charged with murder, reckless homicide, and felonious assault. He has pleaded not guilty to all charges. Defendant Coy's trial is set to begin on October 21st of 2024 in Columbus, Ohio. I don't know what will happen to him, but as for Andre Hill, may you rest in paradise.
Do your thing, y'all. Have your fun. And enjoy yourselves. Life is grand. Peace.
Damn, that's fucking horrible. Maybe he was trying to practice his shooting skills because he was pretty fast. Not gonna lie, he was pretty fast. The trial starts next month. Who's in Columbus, Ohio? Maybe you guys can go out there and try to cover it. Send us your videos. Send it to John Eagle or myself. John Eagle's email, johneagleuk@gmail.com. Yeah, what do you guys think? Should Officer Coy, Adam Coy, 19-year veteran, should he be convicted? I personally think so, because Andre Hill never posted any kind of threat to him. Initially charged with dereliction of duty and not activating his body cam, but those charges were dropped. So a cop can actually get charged for not activating his body cam. Is that the actual dereliction of duty, or was it something else? Not doing your job. He's being charged with murder, reckless homicide, and felonious assault. He's pled not guilty. He goes to court October 21st, 2024. Fuck. If you guys are out there and cover it, let us know, man. Reach out to John Eagle at johneagleuk@gmail.com, or myself, recordpolicenow@gmail.com. $10 million paid for by the taxpayers, not the police department, not Adam Coy, us. How can we continue this to pay out lawsuits for cops when they fucking screw up? Unbelievable. I have a news article that I'm gonna read to you guys pretty soon. It was sent to me by Susan Bassey, a friend of mine, and it talks about how and why cops are allowed to resign, and it was very, very well written, and I think that it's gonna open a lot of eyes to what's going on, and if enough people pay attention to what's happening and bellyache about it, then I believe that possible change can come. So you guys stay tuned for that. We're gonna cry out. Anyhow, thank you guys for watching. Facebook, thank you guys for all your support. Make sure you follow, share this with everyone, hit the like. I want to thank you all for watching. John Eagle, thank you for all your tremendous work, bro. I love the way you do your videos, your news stories. I think these are more of like publications. I think you're a great publisher and you're doing good work. So shout out to you, John Eagle. You guys go check him out. I'll drop his links in the description and in the pinned comment. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.